Recently, the question of who we are as a people has been posed frequently, and this is my answer to that inquiry, so try to keep up to tell you who we are. See who we are? Judah and Bo were victims of Roman execution, and where every innocent man ever electrocuted with O'Neal Moore were dying in the line of duty, with the souls of the demon force in the shadows of Fuji, where Al-Halaj the Sufi were tortured and killed with Spartacus, were given our lives on the battlefield with Hamas's human shields, with Dr. King were gunned down for ideals, with El-Haj Malik shot for our repeal with plane passengers. We're in a Pennsylvania field and we are Fantastic Four, we are the real Human Torch. No Johnny Storm, but still we flame on, cause we teach Quan self-immolate for freedom, and we the 218 who died in Vietnam, and with the soldiers killed by Agent Orange in Vietnam, and with a 70 Islam murdered in Connaught for our belief in the Quran, and with tens of thousands of Kurds wiped out by Saddam, and with 7 Tiberine trappers kidnapped without a sound, with Amy Beale in Cape Town, with Tamir Rice on the playground, with Oscar Grant getting shot when we laid down. Who are we? I tell you who we are, man. With Socrates, forcibly drinking poisonous hemlock, with the Haitians oppressed by the Duvalier despots, with Aaron Swartz with a desktop, persecuted and intimidated to the point of suicide, with Massamola getting buried by parents underground in the lies. See, we are Caesar stabbed 23 times with Abe Lincoln, we're getting shot from behind with Big and with Pop, we're murdered over our rhymes with Mandela's 27, with fictitious political crimes with Bob Marley, targeted for crossing political lines, with mystical minds, with rabbinical ties, killed by cynical guys behind pontifical lies. Who are we? I tell you who we are. We're Israelites, slaughtered by Roman legions with Kelly Thomas, being brutally beaten with Eric Garner, screaming we can't breathe, and with Spotted Elk and everyone else at Wounded Knee, and with fallen civil rights leaders, Reverend Reeb and George Lee, and with Anne Frank, were hunted by Nazis, and with the prisoners massacred by Muammar Gaddafi, and who we are as Gandhi was saying, hey Rama, with Hussein Ibn Ali, were beheaded in Kabbalah with Malala, we're getting shot in the face with Jonah Ark. We getting burned at the stake, and who we are is David Smith. We're jumping on a grenade with the Yemenis blowing up in the Al Sabine parade. We're tragically casualties of the dastardly Sloboda in Belgrade. Now navigate on the map with me slightly southwest diagonally, and we'll see that we're Slavics and slaves so far back in the day that the name slave came from our name, and the Moroccan slave trade is crazy. Cause at the same time with the innocent women and children in pygmy villages pillaged by guerrillas with AKs, and with the civilians and Jitja victims of the villainous syphilis riddle brain waves of Idi Amin data, and were urgently furious they buried us in Grenada. That's who we are.